Hi friends, this is Bilal Heather and this is the fifth part of the video series. In this video I'll be talking about the camera and we'll be rotating our camera so that we can adjust um, the view which we want user to see. Okay, so here you can see this view is kind of boring, so we want the user to see the scene something like this we have in our scene window. Okay, so let's go ahead and select our camera and move our camera here and then rotate it like that and bring it up a little and move it like that. Okay, now we have just transformed our camera. So basically what transform means, that means we have changed its position and we have rotated it a little. So that means we are transforming our camera. Okay, so now we have transformed our camera in the scene window. So now we are seeing, now if we hit play button, you'll see something like this. Okay, so now we have changed our camera and we are actually looking at our scene. Let me rotate it and let's play again. So here you can see we are changing the view. Okay, so if you want a user to see a view like that, you have to change your camera. Okay, you have to move your camera in your scene wherever you want a user to view that scene. Okay, and also you can rotate your camera if you want user to see like that, something like that, you can do that. Okay, let's see control V. Okay, so now you know how to actually use cameras in your scenes. Later on we'll be doing lots of things with this camera. Okay, we'll create a character and this camera will follow it, so it will see that the character is moving inside our scene, and we'll do lots of things with this camera. So the most important thing which I am going to do in here, that when you complete a scene for your game, like here we have created some objects, we have added some lights, and we have set it a view for a user. Now we have completed our scene for that. Let's say for example we have completed our scene. Okay, so at this very moment when you will complete your scene, you have to go ahead and save your scene. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so let's say you have built the level 1 for your game right here. So now it's time to save that scene. Okay, so what we will be doing in here, we'll be going inside our scene folder and we'll go ahead and click save scene. Okay, we will be saving it inside our scenes folder. Let's call it level 1 and save it. Okay, when you will save that very scene, it will be saved inside here. Okay, so now you have completed your scene and you have saved your scene. Okay, now you can load this scene whenever you want. Let's go ahead and delete all these things, and now what I want to load this scene. I'll just double click it and choose don't save, and it will load that scene for me. So all the things we have done so far are are now saved. Okay, and now we can use these things from here. We can load the scene in our scene window, and we can add more things in it, and we can save that. Okay, so let's say we have completed our this scene, and we want the user to be we want to build another scene for the next level. Okay, so what we'll be doing in here, will be we won't be going to create a new project, and we won't be creating a new scene in there, but we will just go ahead and click new scene, and it will create a completely new scene for us. Okay, and now what I'm going to show you is that when you build a new scene here, you will find that all the objects which were there in the previous scene are now gone from here, from the hierarchy window. You can't use them in here. So if you have created models for you, so that models will be placed inside this model folder. Okay, you can just go ahead and click and drag those models in your scene, and you can build a new scene for the user. Okay, currently we don't have any models in here, so let me go ahead and yeah, we have one prefab in here which we have created earlier, so we can use that prefab in this level. So that's how you create um, levels for your game. Okay, so once you will finish with this scene, you will add some lights, some ground and lights and objects. You will add some objects, you will add some models, you will apply materials to them, you will add lots of things in here, and after that you will go ahead and save your this scene. Okay, let's do something um but okay, we'll do it in the next part. Okay, so see you in the next part.